Everyone thinks that I have it all, but it's so empty, living behind these castle walls. These castle walls. If I should tumble, if I should fall, would anyone hear me screaming behind these castle walls? There's no one here at all, behind these castle walls.
Yeah. You think it's lonely at the top, just imagine the bottom. You think that money's everything and that happiness follows, but not in this world, cause opposites attract. I done seen the richest of rich losing life because of that. It's a fact. Society has got us blindfolded. I hustle my dime to get through time to keep my mind going. Didn't worry about the consequences, cause I was optimistic. Besides, I had to hold it down to keep my partner pissing. I'm feeding 6 kids, a mortgage with a bad habit, and smoking marijuana daily like a mad addict. And you can't tell me shit, that's how I got by. I made it do what it do when I got high. Except my kids really didn't know they daddy, cause daddy was never home, out too busy slinging fatty, trying to make it off the next man's fiends and addictions. My kids, I don't see them, but I miss them.
Everyone thinks that I have it all, but it's so empty, living behind these castle walls. These castle walls. If I should tumble, if I should fall, would anyone hear me screaming behind these castle walls? There's no one here at all, behind these castle walls.
I risk my freedom daily on the block, I'm trying to make a buck. I know my karma's coming, ask the Lord how I can give it up. It's hard enough to gamble when you gambling with chances in life. I can't imagine living life without no answers. My solution to my problems was my music, and I followed my dreams, and I pursued it, got my mind up off the foolishness schemes. Put down the trees and clear my mind, no more abusing this weed. It's therapeutic for my health, no one can do it but me. I took my last puff about a year ago. I feel I'm getting better, you can feel the flow. I'm not afraid to say I made mistakes, look in the mirror, bro. The man I see is real, no way in hell I let them steal my soul. Take me for a prisoner of war, I'm never having that. I'm thankful for the way my life is changing all my habitats. A grown man handling his business like a grown man. Relationship tight, now with my wife until I'm old, man. Priorities is lined up, my mind up in the sky, bro. American dream is all I can see, the word that best describes us. I live my life far from rich, but still I gotta market shit. I'm blessed with all the things I own, no need for all the flossy shit. I'm looking haters in the eye and tell them how I'm feeling now. I'm living out my dreams and I ain't worried about the millions now. Nah, cause it was hard enough to find me, till I opened up my eyes to all the things that I see. See, my castle where I'm living, no comparing to a mansion, but my castle is my castle and I'm happy that we have it. And my kids is living balanced, cause they living with their parents, and we all know this whole world's a challenge.
Everyone thinks that I have it all, but it's so empty, living behind these castle walls. These castle walls. These castle walls. If I should tumble, if I should fall, would anyone hear me screaming behind these castle walls? There's no one here at all, behind these castle walls.
Nobody knows the way it is. Nobody knows the way we are. Nobody knows the way it gets. Behind these castle walls. Nobody knows the way it is. Nobody knows the way we are. Nobody knows the way it gets. Behind these castle walls.
Everyone thinks that I have it all, but it's so empty, living behind these castle walls. These castle walls. If I should tumble, if I should fall, would anyone hear me screaming behind these castle walls? There's no one here at all, behind these castle walls.